Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Today's session is about Patanjali, Maharshi Patanjali on Pranayam. So, many of you have heard me speaking on Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and we have discussed about how Patanjali wanted us to practice yoga and how there are distortions today, and how yoga has become one sport rather than a life journey. So just stay tuned, sit comfortably, back erect, neck erect. We will practice pranayam according to what Maharshi Patanjali wanted us to practice. So sit comfortably, back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, a gentle smile on your face, forget all the tensions and worries, and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. And with each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards tip of the index fingers and thumbs. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. Om.
Namaste, sir.
Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Gently contemplate on Mother Earth. Gently visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth, doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. Visualize all of us meditating on Mother Earth together. Visualize peace, prosperity, health, and happiness all across. Peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Gently, let us contemplate on our own individual self. As we dive deep into this practice, we realize that this cosmic energy travels and reaches to all of us at individual level as well. At individual level, it enters to the top of the head. Visualize yourself absorbing this cosmic energy. And through that, each and every cell is glowing like Bhagavan Sri Surya. Enjoy this beautiful experience. As we do that, we achieve great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. Enjoy this beautiful experience. As we dive deep into this practice, we realize that we are not just this body. The energies that travel across the universe govern this consciousness. That is why we are the universe. Aham Brahmasmi. We are that supreme consciousness which is all pervading. Tattvamasi. Through our sadhana, we achieve great knowledge of supreme consciousness. Pragnanam Brahma. We are the individual representatives of supreme consciousness. Ayamatma Brahma. Everywhere there is presence of supreme consciousness. Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tattvamasi. Om Pragnanam Brahma. Om Mayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Enjoy oneness with each and every aspect of existence. Let us gently invoke Brahma Muhurta Yoga Sankalpa. 1 crore plus fellow human beings, we all practice Brahma Muhurta Yoga together. Through that, we achieve great collective consciousness. Through this great collective consciousness, we improve the Mother Earth, Mother Nature. We live life to achieve the supreme consciousness. We understand and live life according to the true self. Gently Let us invoke Maharshi Patanjali. Today we are going to practice Pranayam according to Maharshi Patanjali. Maharshi Patanjali provided us with Patanjali Yoga Sutra. We invoke him as we move on. Join your hands together. Om Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarottam Pravaram Munina Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Abahu Purushakaram Shankhachakrasidharinam Sahasrashirsam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Sahanavavatu Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back and come. Exhale, bend from the root of the back, touch your forehead to the ground, express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents, and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome once again to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. So now, today, we will first go through Maharshi Patanjali's some of the Yoga Sutras, and then accordingly, we are going to practice. Okay, so first sutra is Sthiram Sukham Asanam. First means to discuss today. Actually, it is 46th sutra, but we are discussing the relevant Yoga Sutra to Pranayam. Now, Pranayam we do in Asana. Let me go slightly back and tell that Ashtanga Yoga is Yam, Niyam, Pranayam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. So Yam, many of you know, Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha. Niyam, Shaucha, Santosha, Tapas, Svadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhan. Then Asan, and then comes Pranayam. So Yam is Ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-violence. So Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Through your body, through your mind, through your speech. Try to avoid doing Himsa. That is Ahimsa. And it is not easy. Every day, even I struggle to avoid Himsa through Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Satya, speaking truth. That is also through Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Asteya, non-stealing. Brahmacharya, Brahmamchara, higher goals in life. Yesterday only one young boy met me. Brahmacharya is not just sexual continence. It is also about living a higher life, achieving higher goals in life. So Brahmamchara, going towards the Brahman, going towards the higher self, going towards the true self. That is what is Brahmacharya. he was having difficulty in controlling his desires, bodily desires, and through that he was wasting his energy, wasting his time, and he was asking me, "Sir, how to?" I told, "Understand the word Brahmacharya, Brahmacharya, achieve higher goal in life. What is your higher goal in life? Once you understand what is your higher goal in life, you will not waste time." So, Brahmacharya is something like which is associated with focus, like you focus yourself to something better. And another thing is you stop wasting time. That is what Brahmacharya does. Aparigraha, non-hoarding. If we hoard things like gold, like money, like food, so on and so forth, we are always worried about whether the food will get spoiled or whether the money will get stolen. And that is how we are distracted. We will not be able to practice yoga. Once we practice yam, along with that niyam is shaucha, cleanliness, santosha, being content. Tapas means doing sadhana regularly, heating the body, mind, and the speech in the right way. Tapas. Swadhyaya, self-study. Studying self is a continuous process. Distracting self is a continuous process, so studying self is also a continuous process. Ishvara pranidhana. Some things are beyond our control. In the pursuit of perfection, in the pursuit of excellence, we may forget. Sometimes we may start having success, and due to this success, we may think that this is what Mayur is doing, this is what I am doing. Like that, I will start feeling. At that point, Ishvara Pranidhana comes into play. I have to come back to the reality. The reality is that the things are being done through me. I am not doing things. Ishvara Pranidhana. There is something which is higher than all of us, which is making us do things that we have to realize. If I think I became neurosurgeon, that is a very wrong way of understanding my success. My success as a neurosurgeon is based on the divine blessings as well. Why? Because, like me, thousands of students studied and they gave exams, but not everybody got the rank to join MBBS. So you will tell that the more you studied, the higher your rank you got. So I feel in that manner, I would have got further higher rank and I would have joined a further better medical college during my MBBS. So, so you can understand that either you that is where you become restless and unsettled, and you from santosha you step down into asantosha, and this become very complicated things if we are not following Ishvara Pranidhana. And if we are not following Ishvara Pranidhana, we will be a lower human being. That is what is my understanding. So Ishvara Pranidhana is extremely important in the journey of life. Now we come back to asana. Sthiram Sukham asana. Once we have practiced all these things, once we have become non-violent, once we have started speaking the truth, once we have stopped stealing, things, means it is not only about things, it's about ideas, it's about words, so many things. Once we have developed higher goals, once we have stopped hoarding things, once we have cleaned ourselves, once through our means cleaned ourselves bodily, mind wise, and speech wise, once we have developed content, once we have started doing tapascharya, we have started heating ourselves and purifying ourselves, once we have started studying ourselves in the true manner, once we have surrendered ourselves, then we enter or we should enter in the phase of asana. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. So the asana is something in which we should be stable, in which we should be happy or content. That is what is asana. So something which is not helping you, something which is poking you, something which is making you feel fatigued very fast is not asana. So asana you have to acquire in such a way that you develop sthirta means stability, you develop sukh means you should feel comfortable and happy. I will go through these sutras and then we will move on to practice prayatna shaithilyam ananta samapattivyam. Now, how to achieve this asana? Now, let us just try. You sit comfortably and you see you try to sit in one particular pose like sukhasana. I am right now sitting in sukhasana. In sukhasana, we have to still practice. We have to still do prayatna. We have to try to shaithilya, prayatna shaithilya. Shaithilya means relax our body. So relax. You order your shoulders, elbows to relax. You order your thigh muscles to relax. And then you see gently you can rise up. You can keep your spine erect in a comfortable manner, not deliberately, but in a comfortable manner. And if we do that, we will see the Ananta Samapatti means we will see the infinite benefits which happen through the practice of such kind of comfortable, relaxed pose, postures or poses. So when we are doing the practice of yoga, according to Maharshi Patanjali, we do them with the idea of Prayatna Shaithilyam Ananta Samapatti. With this understanding, already we have practiced in the playlist. If you see in mayurvkaku channel, we have practiced so many asanas with the sankalp of 21 days challenge, and we have finished so many asanas. You can go and check. I feel once again, I feel the urge to bring newer and newer 21 days challenges of one particular asana, one asana, particular asana. And I would request all of you, whoever are watching this, that you can prescribe me that Mayurji, you take this asana for next 21 days. So we all are going to do this sadhana together. And we will be doing that particular asana and we will be chanting Sthiram Sukham asana and Prayatna Shaithilyam Ananta Samapatti to achieve excellence in that asana over 21 days. Because on day one, it may be that we are not in the sthirata, we are not having sukha, and we are not able to achieve Shaithilyam. But over a period of 21 days, we will be able to see that. Now, that 21 days is basically the extrapolation of one or another sutra which is not here. Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tannirodha means abhyasas. Practice is extremely important. Vairagya means non-attachment to the results of the practice. So Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tannirodha will lead us to the state of yoga. When we are achieving Sthiram Sukham Asanam, when we are achieving Shaitilyam, and at that time, Tato Dvandva Anabhighataha, at that time, the duality of, this is my body and all these things, duality, I am this, I am not that, and all these things goes away. I am everything. The duality goes away. We enter into Advaita. That is how beautiful way of explaining the effects of asana practice. Tato dvandva anabhighataha. Dvandva, the duality, the confusion goes away when we practice Sthiram Sukham Asanam Prayatna Shaithilyam Ananta Samapatti. Then we enter into the practice of pranayam. As we achieve that oneness, we enter into pranayam. Tasmin sati shvasa prashvasayorgati vichedah pranayamah. Then Maharishi Patanjali says that as you enter into that one state, the state of oneness, automatically, this is the definition of pranayam given by Maharishi Patanjali. Automatically, your inhalation, shvasa, prashvasa, exhalation, gati vicheda means the speed of inhalation and exhalation, it is slowed down, and you will develop the greater dimension of prana, that is pranayam. The greater dimension of pranayam, prana is pranayam. So instead of just discussing these things, we will now enter into the practice. In the next class, I will take you to the next level of pranayam and next sutras of pranayam. But today, first, we are going to practice Stiram Sukham Asanam, and then we are going to practice Prayatna Shaithilyam Ananta Smapattibhyam. We are going to practice Tato Dvandvana Vigataha. Then we are going to enter into Tasmin Sati Shvasa Prashvasa Yorgati Vichedaha Pranayam. So we are going to try to enter into that. In that process, we will try to understand what is going on with this body, what is going on with this mind. All these things we are going to try to understand. Are you like means are you with me, all of you? Hello.
Yes, doctor.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we will do is we will practice simple asanas on in which generally we practice the physical version of pranayam, which many of you, whatever is available, no, that actually is a pranayam precursor. Pranayam precursor, they are actually those are like breathing exercises, you can say them. Okay. And yes, definitely they have their own interesting anatomical, physiological benefits, definitely. But at the same time, it is a practice, it is not the state. So this also we all need to realize, okay? That is very, very important. Patanjali is giving you code. On the basis of code, you are achieving the state of yoga. So that is what Maharshi Patanjali is all about. Okay. So what I will do is I will keep it here and then we will sit. Okay. I think, yes. You can see me here. Now, first thing we are going to do is sit in Sukhasana. Sukha. Just simple folding of the legs, nothing extraordinary we are going to do. After this, I will show you Siddhasana and Siddha Yoni Asana. Sukhasana, just fold your both the legs. If you can sit on the floor, great. If you can't, then try to sit on the bed. That is also fine. Try to sit on the chair. The idea is to achieve Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Then close your eyes. Now stabilize your body, stabilize your mind. Touch your thumbs against index fingers and try to feel the pulse. Stop moving, just focus on the stability and the comfort aspect. If you have not achieved the comfort, move the body, achieve the comfort, and come to that state where you can now focus on Prayatna Shaithilyam Ananta Samapattibhya. Now take efforts to find the places in the body where you feel the body is tight. Try to relax those areas. Now you will tell that, sir, then we will fall off into Shavasana. No. We are talking about achieving that Sthiram, Sukham in this pose. So there are some basic minimum muscles required to be engaged. And beyond that, if anything extra is there, needs to be relaxed. Needs to achieve Shaithilyam. Like, for example, your forehead, your eyebrows, your muscles of the temple, muscles of the neck, muscles of the shoulders, muscles around the elbow, muscles in the lower back, muscles in the lower limbs. Try to achieve Shaithilyam. Prayatna Shaithilyam Mananta Samapattivyam. Now, as it happens, a very interesting phenomenon you can feel is you will feel one with the floor. You will feel one with the mat. You will feel one with your dress. You will start feeling that oneness. Tato dvandvana vighata. The mat or the floor which was disturbing you previously, which was feeling hard, which was feeling, pricky, that same thing has become soft and one with your own self. The dress which was holding you, or the dress which was making you feel tight, now is moving with your own body, now is holding your body in a comfortable manner. And as it happens, observe your breath. Observe the breath in the oneness state. What has happened? You want to breathe deep, slow, and smooth. Because that is how you have achieved oneness. That is how you are reaching towards Prayatna Shaithilyam. That is how you are reaching towards Thiram Sukham Asanam. And that is what, when you see your breath going deep, slow, and smooth, both inwards and outwards, is being explained by Maharshi Patanjali as Pranayam. Tasmin sati shvasa prashvasa yorgati vichedah pranayamah. Observe the slowness, observe the gati vicheda. Observe that automatically, in such a relaxed manner. You are breathing through your both the nostrils. With this, you develop healthy expansion in the lungs. Not only that, you start feeling the flow of air through each and every aspect of your body. You may feel like holding your breath. Hold it if you wish to. Maybe in inhalation, maybe in exhalation, but comfortably, without losing the oneness, without losing the Shaitanya, without losing the stability and the comfort. No further changes as you dive deep into this practice will happen. In this practice, we will end with 3 chants of Omkara. Let us do that. Oh. 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 Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Once again, contemplate on Ashtanga Yoga. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Observe the next step of yoga beyond pranayam is pratyahar. When you were in the state of pranayam, when your breathing pattern was slowed down, deep and smooth, pratyahar, were you able to perceive and get disturbed by your vision or your hearing or your taste buds or your smell or your touch sensation? Most of the people will say, no, I was not disturbed. I was completely absorbed in the breathing pattern. I was completely absorbed in, at the same time, in that idea of oneness. So basically, if you see, these are not separate stages. These stages or anga, ashtanga yoga, these are not anga which are separate. They are merging with each other. At the same time, dharana was available. You were able to hold on to one pose. You were able to hold on to one pattern of breathing. Or the one stage was leading and merging with the another. You became effortless as the time passed by. Dhyana, samadhi, being one. So that oneness is available everywhere. Observe this. Tato dvandvani vigataha. He is telling at even asana stage, there is availability of oneness. So we understand that these are not separate one by one steps. These are merging limbs of yoga. With that understanding, we will pause for today's session because I feel that I should give you the opportunity to absorb this. I should give you the time to absorb this, and we will continue on this path provided by Maharshi Patanjali. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashchid Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist to the left palm. Inhale, arch your neck, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back.
Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands, rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. If you have any questions, queries, doubts, feedback, you are most welcome. I'm happy to answer, or I'm happy to listen to your experience also today. How was it? Okay.
Namaste, Doctor.
Namaste, Godamaniji.
Today's session was very nice, Doctor.
Thank
So
you.
simple, it was very effective.
Okay. So I hope that
Felt
I am
very
trying to provide the experience part of Maharshi Patanjali's Yoga Sutra rather than just theoretical part. So that is what is my intention to conduct such kind of sessions where we live or where we experience Maharshi Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. So anybody else wants to say anything, because as you express yourself, you will be able to understand your practice more. So that is why I am asking.
Very nice sessions. I experienced the pranayam session.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
We'll continue this in the next class also. I will not say tomorrow. If I say tomorrow and tomorrow I am not able to take the class, then it becomes
No
interesting.
problem, sir.
Yeah.
As,
Next
as and when
session,
you.
we will continue with pranayam, where we will dive deep into what further Maharshi Patanjali wants to say, because pranayam, according to Maharshi Patanjali, is not yet over. He will take us towards the aspect of kumbhak. He will take us towards, through pranayam, how to enter the next stage. So that is we are going to learn in the next session. Okay. Anybody else?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Murthy ji. Okay. Sukanya ji.
Thank you, sir. So, very nice session.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You can share this video with other people also. And I humbly request all of you to invite more and more people. It is a combined sankalpa of all of us. We should reach this sankalpa. There are further so many activities we need to do as we move on. It's a big task which we are trying to achieve, and we should achieve. That is what is my humble request to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanyawada, Doctor.
Dhanyavad. Thank you.